What is up, guys? It's Midwest Raider coming at you with another video on some DJ equipment that I'd like to bring to you. Once again, Midwest Raider, DJ Martini Midwest, and DJ Martini Services on Facebook. Hey guys, I just wanted to bring you some other equipment that I have that I've been telling you I've been wanting to review, show you guys, give you my honest opinion on it, because I've been seeing some stuff out there on array systems and you know, their quality and if they suck or not, or all that kind of stuff. And honestly, it comes down to who you're performing for, guys. A lot of people want the giant subs, and I just did a review on a PR18 from ProRec. Big sub, big bassy sub, definitely going to give you that club thump, but sometimes you just don't need that. And I've done a lot of events with these two speakers right here that I'm showing to you, 100 people events, and I've had no issues because they have very good quality on the sound and enough bass to, you know, that people don't mind. They don't want to be totally overpowered. They just want to have a good time and listen to good music that sounds very, very good. And these speakers will do that for you. And that, I'm talking about the LD Maui 5, and I also have the Maui 5 Go. These two speakers will definitely set you back a little bit of price, so they're definitely not in my budget category, but they are very, very good speakers, and I wanted to bring them to you guys because I've been saying that I have some and that I've been wanting to review them. Now, there's a lot of reviews out here, so you guys can definitely look at those reviews as well. And I'm not going to do a sound test, which I usually do. But I'm not going to do that because there's a lot of other videos out there that have a way better microphone equipment than I do. But I can give you the basics on this and give you my opinion. And it's an honest opinion. I'm not from the company or anything. I've just happened to have these, and I've had them for over a year. So I've really, put them through a ringer. And one of these I actually purchased used, and I got a really good deal on it. And the other one I did purchase new. So the Maui Go I purchased used, and those will go for about $900 brand new, especially if you get the bags and the cases for everything. But very awesome speaker. It's called the Maui Go because it's portable, it's rechargeable, you don't have to have it plugged in. It's supposed to last up to 30 hours. I've never tested that because nobody has a 30-hour gig, and I always recharge it as soon as I use it. The longest I probably used it was about 6 hours one time, and no issues whatsoever, and I used it for 6 hours at high volume. So that is this guy right here. Sorry, that's the Maui Go right here. And you can see on the back side you got your power switch. You got some inputs here. They're combo jack, so they're XLR and quarter jack. And you got left mono input, you got a stereo output, and you got a right input. So you can do that. On the top you do have they call it a mixer, but it's basically so you have options to plug things in. And you have a mic, a main level volume here, mic input here with the volume, line input here. This would be another, basically a quarter jack input. You got your high boost, which is your treble, and you got a sub level, which is going to be your bass. Gain, you got an MP3 hookup here, which is very handy. And you got a MP3 or Bluetooth volume right here, and this is a Bluetooth speaker here. Now you can see this is the subwoofer, and I'm holding it up, and I've been holding it up. These are very light speakers, which is in my category a definite plus because I can easily handle this and take this anywhere with me. Set it up really fast, and it has cases and everything to protect the speaker. Very easy. Here's the case for the subwoofer. You just put it on, pull it over, and you even have a place here still to hold your handle. So very, very, very cool, very well thought out, And you can still protect it too. You can pull that out and zip that up. I always just leave them open so I can grab the handle, and you're good to go. You're ready to go once you get this all loaded up. I'll show you. I'll put them together for you guys and show you that. But I just wanted to show you. So this is the Go, and like I said, it has. They call it a 4-channel mixer, but I would just say it's 4 different kinds of inputs, including Bluetooth, which is very, very cool. I've had this for a little bit. The only issue that I've had is I have had some issues with the MP3 port on my particular model. Not to say that I don't know, it wasn't like that before. I did, like I said, purchase this used, so I don't have any kind of warranty or anything, but I have had a problem with the MP3 input where it just feels a little loose, where you can kind of jiggle the cable, and you could have some issues with it sometimes, but sometimes, most of the time, it works fine, and I've had no other issues. So could be a little quality thing on that, but that could be just my particular model that I had, and maybe the person that had it before me had some issues as well. So that's all I got for the Go, but they do rate the Go at 800 watts peak, 200 watts RMS on probably the sub and everything. So that's the wattage there. They do say it's 120 degree dispersion on the speaker, so when I put it together I'll kind of show you what I think that works. But honestly guys, this has been a great system for me. 29 pounds, very light, very portable, very easy to use, and with the cases and everything, it's very, very portable and easy to transport, which is 100% plus for me, because anything that makes my job fast and easy is a plus. Now, like I said, this will run you brand new like $900. I think I picked this up for $600 used. And like I said, you never know what you get when you get stuff used, but I've had no issues except with a little jiggle on the MP3, but I could probably easily have that repaired as well if I had serious issues with it. But I'll show you that put together in a little bit. But let's go on to this is the Maui 5 Go, and that's the portable with the lithium ion battery, which they say can last up to 30 hours. I would say that probably would be really, really crazy if it lasted that long, especially at a high volume. It would definitely depend on your volume on how long this would last you guys. Here are the inserts for that. I don't think these have any speakers in them. There's just an insert basically to get some height on your speaker. This one, I believe, does probably have some drivers in it. It's supposed to have 4 drivers in it. I don't know exactly what size they are, but there are some drivers in there. And then this is the battery pack for this particular model, and it shows you basically, you'll have charge lights, and it'll show you your battery power through there, and I'll show you that when I get it all hooked up for you guys. But that's that, and they easily just plug in into the speaker very, very easily. That's it guys, that's it. And you stack your rest to the height you want, and pretty cool and very easy to set up. I'm going to just take this down for a second so I can bring the other one. Alright, so let's go to the Maui 5, and this one does need to be plugged in at all times. It's not rechargeable or chargeable or portable. It is portable, but it's just not able to go without being plugged in. And so you have your basic thing, like I said from the last one, your plug in, your on and off switch, and just a line input here, so you have your left and right inputs. On the top you still have your 4-channel, same mixer on there, except you'll have everything on one side. So you have your mic, your high, so you can have an instrument or a quarter jack, basically a quarter jack input, and your MP3 here, and you have volumes for everything. This also has Bluetooth, all kinds of your line levels, and then you have your high boost and your sub level gain as well. You have an on light, a signal light, a clip light, and a protect light as well on there. And you know, the connection looks a little bit different on top, so you can't interchange the top halves. The Maui 5 will go with the Maui 5, and the Maui 5 Go inserts will go with the our tower inserts will go with the Go, so you can't kind of switch them up. But even like I said, the inserts come with a bag as well, so you can easily separate them, put a lid on them, zip them up, and you have a little, almost like a little tote bag that you can carry them with. So very, very cool, very, very portable. This guy, the non-Go, which is the, you know, this one needs to be plugged in at all times, runs at $549 brand new, which isn't that bad. So you could actually get two of them for under $1,000, which is, you know, expensive, but when it comes to speakers, it's not crazy. It's not out the box crazy. And these actually do have very, very good sound dispersion. And I personally think that they have enough bass as well. I really like the way they sound. I can show you this, and like I said, it has definitely gone through some wear and tear. See, I have some little marks on there. It does have feet on the bottom as well. Very well built. Definitely well built, but it has gone through a ringer. There's the fronts. Nice little screen. Their LD logo. I mean, very well built. Like I said, 29 pounds, still light enough to carry around easily and plug in. Like I said, I'm very, very impressed with this system. I've had them for a while. They're kind of a go-to for a lot of my events. I mean, I haven't honestly done a 250 person. I probably have, kids wise. I've done gymnasium kid dances that I've had 200 plus kids. And I actually, just to test it out, took both of these and did that gig in the gymnasium, and it worked fine. I could have used more bass, honestly, but you know, I had no complaints. I had nobody saying that they had any issues with how it sounded or with you know, any problem with overall volume. So you know, I had no complaints from it, but in my personal opinion, I definitely needed a little bit more for that gig. But I just wanted to test them to see, you know, one, if they could handle, you know, the volumes at high level for a long time, and just to see what they could do. And they actually came through pretty good for me that night. So like I said, it just depends on your client and your customer and what they want and what they expect. So that's what I think about these LDs. Let me go ahead and break real quick, and then I'll show you what they look like all put together, and then we'll go from there. What's up, guys? It's Midwest Raider. Hey, bringing you back for the second half of my video. Hey, I just wanted to show you guys what they look like all put together and show you how easy it is to put them up, take them down. They're already up, so I'll pretty much just show you how to take them down, and it'll be the reverse order, of course, to put them together. You can't put them together wrong, because the way they slip together, it just has to be a certain way. So they're pretty easy to put together. You just stack them kind of like Legos, and they go together very, very nicely. Like I said, I think these are great systems. They are LD Maui 5 and the LD Maui 5 Go. I kind of showed you what they look like in the first segment. So we'll just kind of go into, you know, their look right now. You can see that I have one set up with just 2 sleeves, and I have another one set up with the 3rd sleeve, and they look very, very good. So that is them. I'll show you how tall they are. With 3 sleeves, we're looking at 6'7", completely put together, and with 2 sleeves, you're looking at about 4'9", we'll say, a little bit above 4'9". So that's the 2 ways you can put them together. You can have 3 sleeves on each of them, but I wanted to show you kind of what 2 sleeves looks like, and then what the 3 sleeves looks like. Now this side is the Maui 5 Go. Yeah, this is the Maui 5 Go with the long one, and this is the regular Maui 5. The Maui 5, like I said, is about $549. Might be able to find it a little bit cheaper, depending on where you're looking. But very, very good system. 200 watts, Class D amplifier. Very, very good system. Has very good bass and very good wide dispersion on your highs and your clears. Crystal clear. Sound very, very good. The music just sounds good. No matter what you're listening to, whatever genre you want. Very, very precise bass tones and everything. Now, it's not overwhelming. You're not going to have crazy club bass sound, but it has enough. It has plenty and sounds very, very good. So very, very impressed with them. I'll show you how to take them down in a second. I just want to make sure I got all the details for you guys so you know. So the Maui 5 Go, which is this guy here, it's called the Go because it is rechargeable. It has a lithium ion battery, which says can be, last up to 30 hours. That might be excessive with the volume level. But definitely no problem. 8 to 12 hours. I ran mine for 6. I usually charge it right away. So I've never really tested that, but I could definitely tell you 8 to 12 hours you could get out of this. On the Go, definitely cost you about, $800 plus. Might be able to find a used one. I was able to find this one used, but very, very up there in price, but very, very useful because it is portable, rechargeable. It doesn't need to be plugged in. It could last that 8 to 12 hours. And even if you needed battery power life, you could get, like a little power station or some kind of battery, and you could probably run it off that, like this Hypergear 2400 milliamp portable power bank. You get a power bank. I actually have a review on this. Very handy. But you could easily plug into this and run it for a few more hours. So very, very, very cool. Also, I could use that and run the regular Maui 5 as well and run that as a portable unit for a couple hours. I'm pretty sure I could do that. The regular Maui 5 from LD is $549, maybe a little bit cheaper, $450, between $450 and $550. You could definitely pick this up, new or used, and very, very cool. It comes with one sub, three inserts. Within probably one of the inserts is going to have the 4 drivers and the 2 spacers, a power cord, Class D amplifier, 120 degree wide dispersion. So it's going to disperse out like this and not like a direct pattern, straight pattern with cabinet speakers. When you turn them, more direct, very wide dispersion and be able to really cover your area. It says it's 4-channel mixer, but basically has 4 different inputs, including Bluetooth for you, including XLR, combo quarter jacks, and a 3.5mm jack, Bluetooth, and a quarter jack for an instrument. But you have to run mono if you try to plug in like a MP3 player into that jack. 800 watts, 200 watts RMS, and they weigh 29 pounds, which is a very big positive for me because I don't like to carry that heavy stuff when I don't have to, and I can really carry these anywhere, do anything. Very portable. I'll show you how easy it is to take down and how nice it is to have the bags with them as well to protect them, and also to be able to just transport them. So I think I kind of got into all that, and I'll show you how to take them down, and you can time me and tell me how long it takes to get these things down. So say it was the end of the night, I'm ready to take down. I have them unplugged, so my cords are already in the bag, and I'm just going to take down the rest of the speaker. Like I said, they only go on a certain way, so they all come apart the certain way. One meg. 2 bags. Put my covers on the subs. And there they are, guys. All put away, all ready to go. Put those in my trunk of my car, along with my laptop, my little portable table, and I just got done with a DJ gig. That's how easy it is, guys. A very, very cool little portable system from LD Systems, the Maui 5 Go and the Maui 5. 2 different systems. Like I said, one's portable, one has to be plugged in. So that's the big difference for it, guys. And I think that's about it, guys. I just wanted to bring these to you. I've had them for a long time, at least a year or more, and they've been my #1 go-to when I'm doing a lot of my gigs. I don't do a lot of huge gigs, except for probably my my kid dances and stuff like that, and then I'll bring a little bit bigger equipment. But I have used these just to test them. I used them in a gymnasium. Now I probably needed a little bit more bass, but I just wanted to test them, run them at high volumes, just really give them a really brutal testing, and that's the best way with yelling kids everywhere. And they did pretty good. I had no complaints. I even asked the snack bar on the way back, could you hear the music? Did it sound okay? And they were like, yeah, we could hear it fine, and it sounded fine. And I at least know I had 200 kids there. But I would not recommend that for these speakers. I would stick to 100 people gigs, maybe a little bit more, a little less, depending on what you got and the type of crowd you have, or the older people, younger people. But like I said, they do have an output they do have an XLR output, so you could easily still use these and add a subwoofer. So it just depends on what you're doing, guys, but these are definitely portable, easy speakers to use, and there's a lot of different things you could use them, and they definitely don't suck. I definitely love to use them, and I just wanted to bring that to you guys. I wanted to show you the ease of using them. They sound very good. You'll have to trust me on that. They have very, very clear sound, very, very good bass tones. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing club sounding, but clear, precise, everything you want to hear from music. Very, very clean sounding music. So I think that's my review, guys. This has been Midwest Raider on YouTube, DJ Martini Midwest, and DJ Martini Services on Facebook. Please like and subscribe. Please tune in, subscribe, share. Let DJs know that I'm trying to do honest reviews and show you what I got and bring these things to you guys. Now, these are definitely not in any of my budget type suggestions, because they are a little bit more expensive, but if you can save up the money and be able to use these, they're really going to be good to you. If you can save up the money and use these, they'll definitely be a go-to for a lot of your gigs, a lot of your smaller gigs, your medium-sized gigs. You're going to be able to just say, okay, yeah, I can take the Mauis, grab them, go, handle your business, easily take down, put up, and it's going to make your job easier. So very, very cool. Sometimes equipment is more expensive, but it definitely helps you speed things up, set up, things like that, make it a little easier on your back, and definitely can help you out. So this has been my review on the LD Systems Maui 5 and Maui 5 Go. So if you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the below on my video, and if you purchased from that link, it would help, but no pressure. If you did decide to buy, though, it would be appreciated. But like I said, I don't really care. I just want to be able to bring you honest reviews on good equipment that I use and I get to bring to you guys. So thank you so much. This has been Midwest Raider coming at you again with a DJ type item review, and we'll catch you guys soon. I have more stuff coming. I'm going to be putting weekly videos out. I'm sorry if I had to clear my throat a lot and stuff like this, but I am getting over a cold. hopefully I'll get healthy soon and I won't sound crazy when I'm trying to do these videos. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Midwest Raider. Talk to you guys later.